pack a bag as we show you another travel destination on Long Island. When taking a family vacation to New England, getting stuck on the LIE is stressful and time-consuming. But if you head east, you'll start your trip on the right foot with the Cross Sound Ferry.
We are standing out here at Orient Point. Where the road ends, the ferry starts. We carry upwards of 1.2 million passengers per year and over 450,000 vehicles per year, including heavy trucks, tractor trailers. There's been a ferry service out of the eastern end of Long Island here, the North Fork, for over 200 years. The ferry actually was started by Cornelius Vanderbilt, and he used it as an extension of the Long Island Railroad to transport goods from New York City over to New England. Anyone in Suffolk County, Nassau County, using us to travel to New England is really a no-brainer. We travel year-round, 12 months out of the year. The only day we don't travel is Christmas Day. We have up to 29 arrivals and departures from each side during the peak season. And in the off-season, there are as many as 16 arrivals and departures from each side. So it's a busy schedule. It's almost every hour on the hour. In the summertime, it's almost every half hour we're running a boat from usually 7 a.m. until around 9, 10 o'clock at night. We're like the link between everything there is to do on eastern Long Island and everything there is to do in southeastern, not just southeastern Connecticut, but also southeastern New England, all of eastern New England. So we partner with different destinations like the casinos in Connecticut, Foxwoods and Mohegan Sun, Mystic destinations. Over on Long Island, we partner with Long Island Wine Country, the B&Bs. Sign up for a free rewards program, gives you a special code which entitles you to discounts on certain trips. You also get points for every time you travel, and you accumulate enough points, you get a free trip. We want to make it a user-friendly experience. We have activity and coloring books for all the kids that come on board, and our crew hands those out. There's up to, I think, 7 lighthouses you can see as you travel from Orient Point to New London. So we have these 3X binoculars. The kids can look out and see the sights when they travel across the Sound.
What brought you to Long Island?
To visit friends that I've known for 47 years, and they live in Montauk. Always done the ferry. Oh, it's a lot easier, faster, and take the ferry from New London over to Orient Point, and then Shelter Island and Sag Harbor over to the Hamptons, and then into Montauk.
We drove from Holmdel in New Jersey to Long Island. Yes, it's a holiday for us that we've planned for quite some time, and we're really enjoying. We're having a great time. We were interested to find out about Long Island because we'd heard quite a lot in Australia about Long Island. We'd heard about the Hamptons and the real estate prices, and it's just really convenient because we now want to go to Newport, Rhode Island, and then to Boston.
What are you going to be playing when you get to Mohegan Sun?
I'm going to play the, what do you call them, the slots. We have to support the casinos. Without us, they would go broke.
We book these trips a couple of times a year on the ferry. You know, the people seem to enjoy it. It's like going away a little bit, taking the ferry and being able to walk outside and getting a little air, and it's a nice trip.
We're transporting a couple small boats today. I probably use it maybe a half a dozen times a year. It's very convenient. We don't have to drive from Long Island around through the city.
You mentioned off camera, if it wasn't for this ferry, you actually wouldn't even do this.
It would make us think twice with the price of fuel and the aggravation of driving around.
This is really a good cross-section of who we cater to. We cater to the families, we cater to the tours that come over, we cater to the commercial users, and the couples looking just to get away. It's the way to go. Leave the traffic hassles behind and take the ferry.